quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. A fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. It'll be a draw. At the 35, he's loose. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Using his legs, it's Pineda. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big...
What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Takes his shot. It's complete. Hauled down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, who, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light
all kinds of running room. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
If I'm talking, my mic is on right now, but I thought I had the other mic on. I thought I had the other mic on, chat. Minucci though, huh?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
I don't got my permission, chat. I'm about to call timeout.
It's still third and goal.
I'm about to call timeout. Yeah. You can hear me better now. My bad. I'm gonna call timeout because everything messed up. Everything messed up. The stream messed up. The name, I don't know how the name got messed up. I don't know how the name got messed up. The name messed up. The game messed up. We're not picking the right play. We can't even find the play we want. We're trying to run rap right now. We can't even find the rap play. We can't even find the damn rap play, bro. I just need to take a break, take a second. As some of these seniors last game, so we just need to get it right. Though, how's the quality though? The quality is Gucci. The quality is Gucci, chat. Talk to me. Talk to me. Quality is Gucci. He said he just got that baby. Baby.
Quarterback keeps it.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Man, is that dude fast. It is easy to see how this position is evolving more and more to have elite athletes and elite throwers.
Reese, you say easy, I say annoying. Think about the defensive perspective.
Come on, man. He said, I say it's annoying. A little chop of this Gucci, that's a bet. A little chop of this Gucci.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out.
Everybody talking about stream the game, stream the game, stream the game. Where the viewers at?
Second down coming up. The give to the lone running back.
Good job.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Looking to throw.
Ta.
Caught near the sticks. It's Pineda. And he was off to the races. And
You right. You here, chat. You here, chat. You here, chat. Appreciate you, chat. To the end. To the fullest.
I don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a lineman.
Ref, who's over there?
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option.
Ref, who's over there?
He was outside the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
the give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. The offense will have
Get it right, get it right.
First time out of
Get it right. Get it right.
Third down conversions are a huge stat in this From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, LaRue.
Complete pass will bring up 4th down.
Come on, LaRue.
Man, this defense is dialed in. Already forced one interception. Had a chance right there to get another one. Everything this offense does so far, they are reading it, breaking on it, and making some plays.
And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it.
You said encoding overload. I need to get that. I need to get that land back. I need to get that land. Did I pick the wrong playbook?
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was.
Did I pick the wrong playbook, bro?
They executed and got the touchdown.
And they were really
I'm so happy I got my monitor back.
I'd love to see that here on the next
I'm so happy I got my monitor back, Chad. You don't even know.
what you're doing. Everything seems to be working. You seem to have this
81, that's your block.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's your block.
Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a
I know you like that.
And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on
I know you like that, Jeff.
distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
On the option. Now the pitch. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run the option. The pitch. At the 45 on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that. That's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Bless me, chat. I'm about to score.
Might as well run him until they stop him.
Number 67, what a block.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12.
This nigga said salute. You having me weak. You be having me weak, chat.
Wide receiver shows
Come on, Bill.
motion. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
A run for the quarterback.
53, we need you to move your tail, bro.
The defense stands tall and makes the
Yeah, I know he's gonna be tight after that text. He's gonna be tight after that text, chat. But we'll be alright.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll take it himself.
Would he?
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Feed him. He a beast, chat.
pushes the lead to 14. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the capper on that drive.
I don't know if he's gonna come back for his junior year though.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
I'm not sure if he's gonna come back for his junior year. I'm just so happy this thing, and
Not going to risk
like even though you said it might be fake chop on the stream, I'm just so happy my computer isn't chopping. Because when my computer's chopping, I know the stream chopping.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden the defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires it. Got him down.
He really can't cover it, chat.
Look out. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Remember the dude talking about
He got loose, it was all over.
what do you use to stream? It might be your. Oh yeah, this is him, right? Because I thought he was Duke. This is him. So you saying I should get him? You saying I should bring back the quarterback draw? I forgot that is him. I'm on It's just the Wi-Fi.
After the extra point, they cut the lead in half.
How is the stream right now though?
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I forgot this is him. This is Duke. This is Duke.
Bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
This is Duke.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that.
I gotta kick it up. I gotta make him quit like he did last time.
You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down.
I could have scored. Take it outside. Take it outside.
The run is coming. You know it's coming.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
If we blocked.
Squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Come on, chat.
Called that knowing they weren't
22. We need you to get a block.
Well, you call it so. Third down because you're down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. The throw to the outside is complete.
Dang.
He's a real nowhere man.
That was a trash drive.
No gain lane.
Trash drive.
The Noles decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Get it. Get it. There we go. Great punt.
Does a good job and touches it dead. No
Great
return
punt.
on this one.
Great
Really
punt.
nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
The corners are walked up tight. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it
Why
was
did he move?
about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Okay. Makes sense. I'm risking it for the biscuit, chat.
1st and 10 from their
I'm risking it for the biscuit.
He leaves it with the back.
I'm risking it for the biscuit, chat.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I didn't mean to do that.
Calls the timeout there.
I didn't mean to do that.
Get their act together. lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Rich. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football.
Nah, early timeout, but I didn't mean to do that because it was 2nd down.
Get the first down.
And the Bobcats are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lets it go.
Yes, Sirski.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's
Yo, that nigga button mash mad quick. That nigga button mash mad fast.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go to the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
See, that's why you called a timeout. You was letting them know. Yeah. Yes, sir. I knew that. I'm mad late to peeping this, but I didn't want to do it that early. Go ahead, Bill.
Looking for a huge play. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's rolled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his
Go ahead, Bill.
to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
He's got his man. Touchdown, Knowles. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the
Don't quit, boy. Don't quit.
to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a
God did, man. You already know that.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
You already know that.
Touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nigga say your stream good. My shit probably gonna be like.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play call.
Don't do that. That's Snead, bro.
That is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back.
That's Snead. I know y'all remember him his freshman year. He caught the game-winning pick in that natty. And he just keeps doing his thing each year. I don't know if he's gonna come back for his senior year either, bro. I don't know if he's gonna come back his senior year.
Getting a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quick strike complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Hey, heavy, man. Heavy formation. I want to do extra heavy. I want to do heavy strong. But right now,
Defense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Now on the move. He steps out of bounds, but
something told me to dive. Something told me to dive, bro.
He was going to be aggressive. 4th and 2 is kind of right on that edge.
Something told me to dive.
Gets it done.
He said he was going to be aggressive, and he backed it up. That's one thing you want to see. You want to hear your coaches talk, and you want
Something told me to dive. Hey, if we don't make it in here, we have to go on the ball.
Try to put points on the board right before the half. Looks as if he's going to touchdown Seminoles, and they take it in for 6 more points.
What a day. His third.
Listen, he either gonna come back his senior year and go off. He either gonna go off his senior year or he going to the league, man. Either way, I'm not sure. I don't know why he left Duke and went to Texas State.
Is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Seconds to go here in the first half. They'll take over 1st and 10. Time for at least 2 plays. He'll start this drive firing. Sends it downfield.
That's Lester, nigga. Lester's going to the league, round 1. You're dumb for that. Lester. Lester.
On the last drive, he's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And it is another interception.
Our DBs are crazy, bro. We got talent at the DB position. Do we have fundamentals is the real question. Do we have fundamentals is the real question. That's exactly what I'm about to do, bro. That's exactly what I'm about to do. He playing with the land. He playing with the land, chat. He playing with the land. That's exactly what I was about to do. I'm gonna take this 5. I'm gonna take this 5.
Too much time at the line there. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback checking the play. He'll call his own number. Picks up the first down, still moving. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2.
I would have killed him.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bobcats will kick it away to crank up the second half.
I'm not gonna lie, after the war chant, go ahead, Bill.
He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator.
Hold on to it, bro. I thought he had him beat. I should have pressed X. I thought he had him beat.
Now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season.
Good block, 22.
Program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season.
Good block, 22.
First down from the 45-yard line. Calls his own number. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a second down play. Wide out in motion. Using his feet. That's what you.
That was a bad read. That was a bad read. I should have went to the left.
Quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback will audible. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. At the 35.
That's how you use it, Richard. You have to use it, bro. There's certain stuff you have to use it.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Florida State. And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Let's work, man. Let's work, Chad.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes.
Here come number 15 with another pick. That's if he's in though.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Steps away to find some room. Got his man to the left.
Why didn't it switch me to... I mean, that was a nice switch stick, but... I mean, I did try to do a lot.
And it's so hard to do it on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Throwing right. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. When you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and what it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like runs, so they play fake. And the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller...
That was me. I shouldn't have pressed L2. Note to self, only press L2 when you're adjusting when you're on offense. Defense, the game helps you. The game helps you.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
I could have picked that off. I was already in position.
That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Rich. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone.
Lester. Come on, brother.
Texas State.
Come on, Lester.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than
come on, man. Go ahead, 51.
team can corral the onside kick.
Go ahead, 51.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got his man quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The Seminoles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Here we go. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown!
Go ahead, Bill.
And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Now he's playing with the land now. Now we playing with the land.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Bill nasty, man. We just recruited his partner in crime too. He's coming next year. We're still unsure if he's gonna be that Swiss Army knife or if we just gonna put him at the running back position and let him come out the backfield. Lester, yo, 15. You a beast. You a beast, 16. 15. You a beast. You a beast.
Big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big...
Touchdown Seminoles! And the pummeling has started.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt.
Chat, you reminded me, bro. You reminded me that's him. So I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
On second down, he's looking downfield. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Bobcats racing to the line in a hurry up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to fire on second down. Got a man. It's Rich. At the 20,
Oh, here we go. What are we doing, defense?
out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the plate.
Oh my goodness.
First down. He's got his man across the middle.
Move, react. Move, react.
Trying play action. Skips away from pressure. Under heat, he gets rid of it.
He having fun. That's what that is.
Just as he released it on
He having
first
fun.
down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
On second down, just keeps firing. Unleashes to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It didn't.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown.
I mean, we can't have all the interceptions, but god damn, bro.
4th and goal, you're backed up a little bit after a couple bad plays, and you make the play. You needed it. You find your receiver, throw it up. He goes and gets it. What a play by this offense in a critical moment.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback keeper.
Bill.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a
Bill.
loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate.
Bad drive.
Not free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. Touchdown, Florida State.
Go ahead, Ford.
Punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue.
I'm gonna try to just. I could advance. No, Bill. No.
almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense.
Yo, 13. Randy, can you show me?
Running back searching for a hole. Got room at the 35. Hits the accelerator to the right.
Randy, can you show me who I got to who I got to recruit? If you're online, not who I got to recruit, but can you show me my players leaving page?
If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at
Appreciate you, bro.
people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. They'll try the run.
Can we tackle?
Pick up on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play.
Appreciate you, brother.
What hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going for 6.
No, he's not.
The end zone picked off.
I told you who that was already, bro.
Good return on the interception.
I told y'all who that was already.
Veterans in this defense, they stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The give to the back. Just ran him over. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get.
We didn't go out of bounds, bro.
You go out, the clock's going to stop. And that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down.
Appreciate you, brother.
The play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
On the option. He'll toss it.
That was a bad pitch. I should have attacked more. I should have attacked more. Just because I'm disrespectful, bro. Weeks. Yeah, I need Weeks. I need Davis.
For this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
Makes the grab.
Way to hold on to it, bro.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Seminoles will snap.
Yeah, I need those two.
Quarterback will keep it. Fighting off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really...
Yo, Edis, what's good, my brother? It's been a minute since you tuned in. How you been?
Seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Bill.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
You been straight? Life has been good, edits. I ain't been on UFC since you probably last been here. I just been on NCAA. And I'm about to get on Assassin's Creed later on, so. Go ahead, Bill. You got 1 minute to beat. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
How much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
I ain't worried about it. What you been up to, Edits? Edits, you play Assassin's Creed? You know about Assassin's Creed, Edits?
It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. They're not going to get there. Tried to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Don't play with the land now, bro. We got 40 seconds. We got 40 seconds.
You'll call for the fair catch here.
You don't play no Assassin's Creed? What games you be playing, bro?
Gets the football back, and here comes the offense.
What games you be playing, Edits?
Pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're.
Edits, also, another question. What game was I playing when you first tuned into my stream?
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football.
Seniors, man. We did what we said we was going to do. We didn't make it into the playoffs. But we said we ain't going to let this game go to waste, man. Go to waste. We got people to play for, man. Things to do. He said he don't play much right now, just sports games. I said bet. Well, listen, man. I hope you appreciated the seniors farewell party, man. UFC? I was playing UFC when you first pulled up. Hopefully it was a win. Hopefully it was a day I was doing good and I was in my mojo. Not lately when I've been getting cooked.
Positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation
Maddox,
of EA Sports College
what's your, okay. And then before you're a sophomore? Okay, you're going to be a junior next year. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. 4 you tweaked. Build out of those 3, 2 big catches across the middle, and that 1 jet sweep just to get the ball in your hands. Those 2 catches were tough. Those 2 catches were tough. That bang going stupid still. It's for the seniors. It's for the seniors, man. It's for the seniors. It's for the seniors, man. Hey, man. Thank you. Thank you, Ellsworth. Thank you. LaRue, hopefully you come back. Castle, I don't know if you're going to come back. Well, hopefully you do. You can go first round. Sharif, you can go early second. You can go early second. But your speed, your height, they might take you first. That's first round. That's first rounder for sure. He can go first round, second round. First round, second round. He could slip to third, depending if there's a lot of offense. You know what I'm saying? But The sophomore tweaked with 3 picks. He could have had fucking 5. I'm gonna chill, log off. You know what I'm saying? Go see my baby girl. Chill and things like that. Might get on Assassin's Creed later. Oof, another level up. Might get on Assassin's Creed later. So if y'all tuned in, make sure y'all tuned in for that stream, man. Make sure y'all tune in for that stream. You saw how I just got 10 points and it didn't collect? That's dookie, bro. That's dookie. That's dookie. Let me do this real quick. I know Bill gotta go. I know Bill, you gotta go. Edits, man. Appreciate you, brother. Make sure you tune in tonight, edits. Especially if you're not doing nothing. Especially if you're not doing nothing, just tune in. Hanging with Grams. Hanging with Grams. She said she hanging with Grams. Hanging with Grams. Alright. Advance on me, right? Advance on me. Advance on me, right, chat? I need to make sure again. I need to make sure. About to play. I'll be around on 8. I could advance. Advancing right now. Yeah. Bill wanted to advance. So yeah, we Gucci. Draft results. First rounder. He tweaked. First rounder for sure.
You guys, everybody eat?
Third rounder. Damn, he barely even played. Third round, I love it. Fourth? Dang. Chat, look at this board. Look at this board. Look at this board. Look at this board. Beautiful. Look at this board, chat. What are you telling me? He said FLSU. BB's tough. When I was East Carolina, I had him on my team. He was tough. He said FLSU. I'm crying. I don't think I know anybody on here right now. D-Hill. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Nigga said FLSU. I'm tight. Well, I'm not tight. I think we could advance though, right? Yeah. I'm about to hit that force advance, bro. I'm about to hit that force advance. I'm about to hit that force advance. Nigga said FLSU. FLSU, about to hit that retire button. Alright, chat. All is well, love is love. If you do what you do, make sure you do it well. And if you didn't do it, make sure you pray today. Find some time to pray today. You doing everything else. Don't forget, Assassin's Creed in a few hours. Pull up. Hopefully we could do it how we do it. God did, chat.